all about the healing. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? With my peeps, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Fit it in where you get it in. It's not gonna resonate with everybody. Use your discernment. Because, use your discernment in all ways. Ask God. Ask God. Ask God. If this reading is for you, is yours, your past, your present, or your future. So, with that, my day ones, my day twos, my new news. What's up with you? Because you already know what time it is. You already know what's up. Yes, indeed, I love you. All of you. Yes, I do. So, this is going to be my intro for my read. So, if it look the same for each one, don't worry about it. This is going to be it. So, with that, stay tuned for the video. Watch all the reads. Watch like, share, subscribe. Hype it up, right? If you're new here, go to the description box. What else is it? I think that's it. And so from the I'm doing the experiment. So this is the intro and the back end. So the back end is Trinity is out. So stay tuned for the video to the very end. They can't come back in your energy field. See, because it's something about you that triggers them. That's not gonna go away. It's something about something about you that triggers them to be jealous, trigger them to be envious. And just because they see the error in their ways and they've learned the lesson and they're moving forward and they, becoming a better person. You encourage that, but they can't come back in because you are a trigger for them. You're not going to change. You're not going to change. You still going to elevate. You still going to manifest. You still going to be hot and popping. You still going to be glowing up. And that's going to be a trigger regardless of the work that they're doing, regardless of who they are and what they're trying to do. You'll be a stumbling block. They need to move away and become who they are supposed to be without you in their life, without you being there. They need to build their own narrative without you. You did what you were supposed to do. You got them to see themselves. You got them to become accountable for their actions and their deeds. To change. That's all you was there for. And it says manipulation. But a lot of these people are not going to change. That's just a talk. That's a talking point. That's a false narrative to be able to come in and have access to you again. So that's manipulation. And so you can't allow that to happen. You can't allow that to happen. You have to be smart. You have to be intelligent and wise. See, it's two things. You becoming a stumbling block. Not you becoming a stumbling block. You are a stumbling block because something about you triggers them. That's one. Why you don't allow them to come back. Two is they not gonna change. They have no intentions on changing. But they want to come back in to manipulate you so you a change and go back to who you used to be. They can pull you back in to a lower version of yourself so they can manipulate you to be less than them. They can come up and pull you down in some type of way. It will always be that narrative, that thing going on between you and them. So you don't got time for it. The answer is no. You need to move on. Your best move is to get rid of this person. If they from the past, don't let them come in. If they in your life, no more access, no more phone calls. No more getting in your ear and talking that yang and, manipulating and off of your emotions because you know that you care. You care about people. Even though people forget. They forget. After you and cut them off, you the worst person in the whole wide world. You and used them up. You have made a fool out of them. It's this. But they forget the love that you gave them. They forget that you truly loved them. They ain't never gonna find a husband, a wife, a friend, a lover. They never a co-worker. They never gonna find nobody to love them like you love them. Because your love was real. You didn't have no stipulations on your love. They didn't have to give you nothing to love you. They didn't have to do anything to love you. And you loved them. And you loved them for them. They didn't have to be, what you wanted them to be. Whatever way they were, that's the way you loved them. You loved them. They'll never find anybody. They'll never find anybody that will love them the way you love them. Never. Because your love is pure. Your love was pure. You gave it freely. When you spoke truth. You did never lie to them. For what? That's another thing. When you talk to them, you told them the truth. You was real with them. You was honest with them. You can't find people to be honest and truth these days. People lie. Put up personas. Play games. Play mental games. You can't find nobody to tell you the truth, the real truth about how they feel. You can't find it. No, you can't find it. So that's that. Stop these people from these jealous people. People you know that's jealous, but you don't want to see it. Stop these people from coming in your life and having access. That's the big thing. Stop them, block them, remove them. Okay? Now, this last thing here is, I don't know if this is a wish or is this something that's going to happen that you need to pay attention to for this month. But you have someone or someones that want to come in and surprise you. They want to pop off. They want to step up. They want to trying to say? They want to surprise you, travel to you. They want to see you. This person, this is all they think about. They are obsessed with seeing you again, face to face, talking to you, being in your energy, hearing your voice, seeing what you look like body-wise, seeing your whole body, just taking you all the way in. They're obsessed with seeing you again. But they know they can't call you. They know they can't text you. They know they can't make an appointment with you to say, hey, I'm coming. They know they can't do that. So that what they want to do is they just want to pull up on you. You know, they want to just pull up, surprise you, travel to you, see you, hear about where someplace you're gonna be and show up, and you know, just so they can see you again. Now, this is something that's this month, that's happening this month. So they want to pull up. Okay, so your best move, your best course of action about this, and they want it to be a surprise, as if they just bumped into you. So your thing is to keep your business to yourself. Every day, all day long. Don't post where you're going, where you thinking about going. Move in silence for this month. Move in silence. Don't tell nobody where you're going. Don't tell nobody where you want to go. Don't tell nobody, you know, where you headed, where you going for Thanksgiving, where you going for Christmas, where you going next year. Don't put your business out there in them streets because it may not be this month. You may be just talking, and I don't care who you talking to for this particular month. Move in silence. Don't tell no family, don't tell no friends, don't tell nobody what you talking about, what you doing. Because you don't know where the timeline jumper is jumping. You don't know where the timeline jumper is listening to. You don't know what, you monitoring spirits and flying monkeys. You don't know what's going on. But what you can control is your mouth, and control your emotions and what you're talking about and what you're saying. You can do that to keep a whole lot of things from circulating. Because this obsessed card, this person is obsessed. Let me show you what it is. They looking. They need information, and they gon' whatever information they get, they gonna act on that. And you think you going somewhere, you bought your ticket, you planning and you doing everything, and the next thing you know, here they come and spoiled your whole thing, whole vibe you got going on, all simply because they want to be around you. They want to see you. They want to inconvenience you. They want to see what you look like. They want to know what you working with. They want to know who you around, who you tripping with, who you going on this trip with. Right? Which is none of their business. But that's what this is about. It says travel. Who you traveling with? They'll never know who you traveling with, where you going, what you doing, if you don't open up your mouth and you don't tell. what's going on in your personal life. When I say move in silence, that's what I mean. You move in silence. After you and pulled up, after you and did what you, after you're at your destination, after you are uh where, then you can post a picture, after you came back home, or yeah, because this is still your life. You don't have to hide your life. You just have to be strategic. You can show folks and tell folks after the fact. Oh, yeah, I just got back. Yeah, I went and did this. Oh yeah, I had a good time. After the fact. But before you go, no. While you there, mm-mm. Cause see, while you there, then it's projection time. It's projecting. Okay, like, share, subscribe. Hype, hype, hype it up, right? All right. So, if this resonated with you, this is your message, get in the comments and let me know. Let me know you rocking with me. Send me an emoji. Tell me your story. Tell me, put in the comments, that this resonated. Or you could just say resonated. Let a sister know. Don't leave the comments blank. Don't leave me hanging. All right? So with that, go ahead and do what you're going to do. And so with that, yeah. Okay, so with that, I'm going to say, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you healing. And Trinity is